Welcome along, folks. I thought you may as well join the club while I grind the welds off of this tank to smooth them down a little bit. A little bit of coking going on, but this edge here, for instance, is fantastic. This is coky, so as we've gone 3/4 of the way around the tank, just this little section to finish off. I'm using a 80 grit sanding wheel. Here, and eye protection, as you can see. And you might want to turn the volume off. Have a chat in the chat room. just stopped the disc to check it and change it over if required, because I've worn this one out. So we've just got a little bit to go, about a foot. That's sort of what we've got left on the pad, and it started making a bit of noise on the rubber or the glue that holds the pads in, so she's gone. But fortunately, I have more. They're a funny shape, funny size, these discs, so you have to get them centered. They don't quite fit in the normal 4-inch grinder, even though they are advertised as the right size at Tool Station. Right, I recommend you mute the audio. Just like that, folks. Oh. So I'll just pick up a little bit of footage for the channel, and at the same time give you a rundown and explanation of what it is exactly I've done. Okay, so I've just spent 15-20 minutes, maybe half an hour even, going around the tank with the grinder with the sanding disc on, and as you can see, it's put quite a nice rounded, pencil round edge on the tank. It's completely got rid of any coating that was there previously. I haven't had to re-weld any seams yet, although there are quite a few pits as we go around the tank, meaning that there's a possibility that these are crater cracks from when I pulled out on the weld on the inside, because I was using the thumb switch, and I just had it sharp start, sharp fin. I didn't have any taper off. So there have been a few occasions where I've had a crater crack. That looks like one there. So what I'll probably do is come in with a little bit of filler rod and the TIG welder and just pop a few little spots on there, or maybe even reflow where I can see a few cracks. On the inside of the tank I've actually got, on the inside of the tank I've actually got some 10mm copper pipe running around the inside to back this off. So if I have any coating on the inside, the copper pipe should draw the heat away and offer some type of shielding, if nothing else. It seemed to work previously, so fingers crossed. It should work this time round. So I'm just going to whip the TIG welder out, so we'll get this as clean as possible. Just get all this grinding dust off over it. Pop my gloves on for this. I'm going to use some solvent cleaner, and it's a very nasty piece of work, this stuff, heavy duty solvent. Come round back of you boys. Get myself some tissue. Yeah, so I like to wear a glove with this because it seems to crack your skin, and it's not very nice on the thumbs. So if you tune into the video tomorrow morning on the channel, you'll be able to see what we've been up to today, of course, as you do every day. But I'm particularly pleased with how this actual weld was finished off. So I'm going to pop my welding gear on and get the TIG out, and we'll just reflow a couple of these pinholes that have shown themselves. Okay. Right. I'm going to hook the foot pedal up for this, I think. Give me a little bit more control. I don't know if I'm able to get this in. That's it. Right, so that out. Foot pedal connected. Right, we've just got it set to 40 amps. And no pulse settings or anything fancy like that. We're just going to go in with a little bit of heat where there's any pinholes, and we're going to reflow them using pure argon. 2.4mm lanthanated tungsten, number 8 gas lens, and a small torch. I do wish I had a bigger torch than this. I want a 17 torch, but this is only a size 9. Right, so if we have a look around here, I can see a couple just here. Oh, I've got a bit of a stick out on the old torch. In fact, I might have dipped that when I was inside. So I sharpen my tungsten to both ends because I'm an amateur. And if you're in a tight spot and you dip your tungsten, the last thing you want to have to do is climb back out the tank. Right. So there's one. That flowed really nice. Here's the second one. I ended up chasing that one. I'll come back to it. Third and fourth are two together here. I'm backing off the pedal. No crater as far as I can see on that one. Right, let's just revisit this little cheeky monkey. Just needed a bit more pedal. There we go. Back off. Keep the shielding gas on the weld until the post flow is finished. I've got it set to about 3 seconds. That's looking good. A couple of marks there, but they're not holes. That could be a hole. Nope. Nope, these just look like pits. I think we're alright. If they're just pits, I'm not too concerned. There shouldn't be too many pinholes, if I'm honest. I was pretty tight on the inside of this, so hopefully that's all I've had to reflow. Yeah, just those. Well, I can live with that, folks. Right, turn the gas off. It's bloody expensive. Yeah, Froggy, if you're watching, I doubt you are, but I had to go and get some gas today. Didn't have time to speak to your man. So, it was a case of needs must, my friend. So, let's have a look. 2,200, so we've dropped 200 psi since I bought the tank, which is miraculous because I've only done about 2 meters of welding. Right, mute your audio, folks. I'm just going to tidy this up again. I'd buy that for $1. And just tidy it a little bit more. always a nicer finish if you go side to side, I find, because you're running with the radius. I'm really quite impressed. So, yeah, clamp. Turn the welder off. Now this contraption here, like I say, is to hold the backing on the inside. So we'll take that out and we'll have a look if we've got any coking on the inside. I'm hoping no. There we go. Get rid of this foot pedal while I'm at it, otherwise I'll just trip over the cable. Right, now the trick is to move you gentlemen and ladies, if there are any ladies, and just briefly show you the finish that I've just put on here. So I don't know how well you can see that on the phone, but this is what we have got. So I'm going to quickly drop this tank and take that purge bar out. The phone is telling me that there is only 8% battery life left, folks. So if she fails, oh, there's a good shot. There's the money shot. So yeah, if she fails on us, I'll pick it up on the vlog, folks. But until then, let's have a go. Right, sweep it over one side. Get the tank up on the side. There we go. Stay up. I'll go this way. Then I've got some sticks here which prevent the tank from rolling side to side. And then this which prevents it rolling off if I get in. And I'm going to shoot in there and fetch that piece of pipe that I told you about. And I'll inspect the weld while I'm there. Wish me luck. Oh my God. Well, there doesn't appear to be any coking whatsoever on the inside. There might be one or two sections that need a little spot weld. But other than that, folks, I think we've got a tank. Yeah. And this is the hoop that I had on the inside. So I cut it too big, and then I was just folding these two pieces together like that, and I wedged it right into the seam of the weld. And you can see this discoloration on the pipework, which tells me it did its job by pulling the heat out and the backing. Right, thanks for joining me, boys and girls. But it's getting late on now, and I have to get prepared to go and pick Abigail up from her mother's. It's half term, and from my mother's. And probably have to put my phone on charge. We'll see you later. Cheers.